Alright, welcome back. I'm going to show you guys a new PD array found by Hopiplaka. Of course, just want to say real quick, Hopiplaka is a creator of Goldbach. He's the one who found this new PD array and wrote it in his book, which I'm going to link to in the description below. So, as you can see, HIPPO, it stands for Hidden Interbank Price Point Objective. Just like any other PD array, it can be used as a drawn liquidity and inversion, or just supporting resistance. So I have some screenshots ready, so you don't have to watch me draw everything out and hear a bunch of clicking, right? So a proper Goldbach HIPPO, it's gonna have two FEGs above and below. And as you can see, the HIPPO is a range that forms with these two overlapping wicks. So as you can see, a HIPPO is a two candle formation with overlapping wicks. Once add on, it is also nice to see that the FEGs have a PO3 number size. So if this FEG is 3 pips and this FEG is 3 pips, this HIPPO is a lot stronger. So I just want to focus in on this range right here. The reason why I want to focus in is because this little range represents a balanced price range. So you can see buy side and sell side is offered. Up, down, up, down. So both sides of the market have been offered in just this little range. So, as you know, it's the top of the wick, bottom of the wick, draw them out to the future, and this is your HIPPO. So, you want to be looking for these HIPPOs near CE levels of partitions or the non-Goldbach levels, which I will show a little bit more into the video. So, they can be found on the optimal or intraday range, PO3, and they can be found on all time frames. It is a little bit nicer to look for these on the higher time frame, since it is a two candle formation, and we do want to find a strong level, and higher time frame levels do tend to hold price a lot better than lower time frame levels, right? My bad for stuttering right there. So, moving forward, the HIPPO can be used as a drawn liquidity PD array or inverted PD array. So first, as illustration, I'm showing that the HIPPO can be used as a drawn liquidity. You can expect price to draw towards it. Also, just like any PD array, after price expands towards it, we expect consolidation and expansion. Of course, there is the inverted variation. You can see that the HIPPO be invalidated to then be validated again as a retest. So that's it for the illustrations. I'm going to look for these in price. Looking at NZD/USD on the 4-hour chart, I'm going to overlay my Goldbach range. So, as you can see, I'm using the 243 PO3, and I'm going to add a little bit more detail to this range. I'm going to add in the CE levels. And as you know, the CE levels are the 50% of the Goldbach partitions. But as you can see, the LV and the BR are a little special because those midpoints are non-Goldbach levels, which I have color coded in purple. So moving forward, I would say that I don't want to have this video too long. So I'm going to look for hippos near the non-Goldbach levels. So I'm going to take off the CE levels so we can focus in just the non-Goldbach levels. And I do believe this is enough information for this video because looking for hippos at the CE levels and the non-Goldbach levels is basically the same thing. But there's one thing that differentiates between a non-Goldbach level and a CE level. So the non-Goldbach levels, you can expect displacement. So if you see displacement near or at the non-Goldbach level, this helps confirm your hippo. So in case you forgot already, what we're looking for is two candle formation. These two candles are going to have two wicks overlapping. I want to see an FEG below and FEG above. So let's see what we can find in NZD/USD. So off the bat, what I can see near this discount non-Goldbach level is this hippo here. So mark it out and extend it out to the future. So I want to zoom in and validate this hippo. As you can see, it's FEG here and FEG here. And of course, the two wicks overlapping in the middle near the non-Goldbach level. As you can see, price displaced around here, inverted it, and then used it as support for price to launch all the way up to the Goldbach high. And of course, I know in hindsight, in the future, it was used as a draw on liquidity and to reject and expand price. Well, continue price. As you can see, the trend is bullish. I'm going to say that real quick. So moving forward, the next hippo is right here. So mark it out. FEG on the bottom, FEG on the top. Extend it out to the future. As you can see, it was used as a draw on liquidity for the price and premium. So looking at the non-Goldbach level, premium, this is the hippo that I see. This is not a proper hippo, of course. This is a variation, but the rules are still there, which apply to a hippo. There's two wicks overlapping near the non-Goldbach level. There's an FEG on the bottom, there's an FEG on the top right here. I'm using this wick because I do want to have a precise and accurate range to use. And it's high. It's these two wicks right here that are overlapping. As you can see, this is the right hippo because price invalidated it, used as resistance, expanded through, used as support for price to hit the top. And also, this as a drawn liquidity in the future. So looking at the last non-Goldbach level, this hippo is a bit tougher or a bit trickier to spot. But do you remember what a hippo is? It's a back and forth in a small little range, right? I can see that back and forth right here. So using top of this wick, bottom of this wick, sorry, put the magnet on, extend it out to the future. As you can see, the bodies of price, respecting it. After using this hippo down here, price went up to the high, use as support. Also, you can see, to help validate this hippo, is that this candle right here is the one that expanded through the hippo, right? You can see that after price expanded through, came back to the hippo. See those candles right there? Perfectly respecting the hippo. And it rejects to then expand all the way to the hippo and discount from the beginning. Alright, Daniel, I believe that's everything we need to go over today. As you can see, hippos are very strong. So, hope you learned something today. And then, hope you have a good one.